Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reith coming to you from week 3 of distance learning with art. It's a beautiful day today outside, so I thought I would make my art outside today. So for this week's project, we are still going to be studying the element of texture. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do to get started is grab a blank piece of white paper. Any kind of paper should work for this. And then, it sounds kind of silly, but you are going to crumple that piece of paper up so you get a nice ball, just like this. And then you're going to take out a marker. Any color is fine, or crayon if you have it. Marker probably would work best for this though. So I'm going to take this marker that I have and I'm just going to color a section of this paper, just like that. Maybe I want to switch it up, get a new color, maybe on this other section of my crumpled paper, and then cover that up as best as I can. Just really going anywhere I see fit. There's not a specific way to do it better than another way. Okay, so then I'm going to open my paper up. Got some nice kind of texture going on there, on both sides actually. And then I'm going to crumple it up again, maybe try to get some more blank areas. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. Open it back up, take a look. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot more area to cover here. I'm going to do the same thing I just did again. Oh, kind of coming undone here a little bit. That's okay. Open it up, take a look at that. That's looking pretty good. Okay, if your paper rips a little bit, that's kind of bound to happen with what we're doing. It's okay if you overlap colors as well. I'm kind of getting that going on over here. Totally fine. Really, I'm just going to keep going until I get this pretty covered. Maybe I'll flip it over on this side. Okay, so now it's looking pretty cool on both sides. Honestly, we've got this nice like wrinkly texture going on, which is really what we want to go for. Now, I am going to crumple this up one last time, just get a little bit more marker on, or the more marker, the better for this last thing I'm going to do. So this beautiful crumpled paper art is, I'm going to get it in the ball like this. And then you can either dip your paper in water. What I'm going to do actually, because I'm outside, is I'm just going to pour a little bit of water on my paper. And make sure that the water is touching the marker. And I want it to touch the marker so that the marker does this thing that's called bleeding. So just gonna pour a little bit more onto my paper. Now it's all crumpled up, and you got to be really gentle with it at this point, okay? Because it could easily rip apart. And if it does rip, that's okay, but try to be gentle. Because when I open it up, I've got this super cool, almost watercolor looking design happening in the areas that are wet. So that's about the end result that we want to see with this project. it's going to look really cool if you use marker. You could get the same effect with crayon. You just wouldn't be able to put water on it at the end, but you would still be able to see all the different kind of textures if you colored your paper with crayon. So what I'm going to do next is leave this out to sit in the sun so it can dry up, but when it dries, it'll still have that kind of blended tie-dye looking effect. I hope you guys are having a great time at home. I know working from home and doing art like this is probably really hard. And so I just want to say I think you're all doing a great job. Those of you who have been turning in work has been wonderful. And I'm very thankful that you're still staying on top of your schoolwork, even though you're at home with your parents and your families. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll be here on Dojo over email to answer any questions you may have. I miss you guys. Stay safe. See you next week.